rapper from Georgia. How do you think down south represents the hip hop music culture?
Down south represents the hip hop music culture. And they represent well, man, being that it's a lot of new music coming out, you know what I'm saying? The South doing this thing. You know, the South always been doing their thing ever since, you know, Outkast, you know what I'm saying, Monica, T.I.G.Z, a lot of people.
Before you were rapping, you were a DJ, right?
Yep.
Do you also make beats, or do you produce, or how's that DJ
I'm getting
part
into
come in?
that part, you know what I'm saying, doing the producer thing, but on the ones and twos, definitely, you know what I'm saying, DJing real heavy, putting out mixtapes, doing a lot of parties, a lot of clubs, everything.
All right, so if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, I probably would be doing screen printing, because I'm very heavy in the sporting goods business. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I love sporting goods, like sports, you know, making t-shirts, flyers, uniforms, jerseys, all type of things, sporting goods.
So how did that Walk It Out song come about? Like, how'd you think of that concept, and how'd you do that?
The dance was already there. The original song is from BHI. It's called "Do the Pool Palace," and I just brought a whole nother flavor to it and made them walk it out all over the club. Pool Palace, you just do the dance in one spot, but Walk It Out, you just go bananas.
The big UNK camp, you know, that's big right now down south. What's going on with that, the whole camp and everything?
Big on Records, we the #1 independent label, man, in the South, man. It's like a machine, you know what I'm saying? We got the Southern style DJs, we got different record stores, SoundScan stores. We got one of the hottest TV shows in the South. It's called Live with the UNK. Come on every Friday at 2 a.m. with over 3 million viewers. You know, we show videos, hot interviews, you name it, man. We got a lot going on. Artists, productions, top quality productions. We got like 7 to 8 artists, and we also still looking for artists, and we looking for producers. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you produce, man. You might need to go on and get down with us, man.
Yeah, I got some beats for you. I got some beats.
And man, we just like a machine, man. Just doing our thing right now.
So what's your big influences, you know, that made you want to rap and DJ?
Man, just music. I got the love and the urge for music. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a kid, man, just listening to music, different artists. They go all the way back to Planet Rock, Run DMC, Curtis Blow, you name it, man. Mary J's, the Puffies, the Biggie, Tupac. A lot of influence, man. I just love music.
So now that the Bay, you know, the Bay and the South are kind of influenced together, and now that the Bay's got the hyphy thing and the South got the crunk and all that, how do you think that's going to work out? Like if we, you know, collaborate on that, like.
Oh man, that sound that'll be so off the chain, man. Cause the Bay always been doing their thing, man. The Bay real deep in the game. The hyphy movement, I love the hyphy movement. The South doing their thing, so I think the collab will be perfect.
Who'd you work with from the Bay?
You know what? Actually, I just hooked up with my homie E40. I got, you know, the two-step single. He just hooked me up, man, and blazed me real good on the remix. So be on the lookout for that, man. E40 on the two-step remix, and man, hopefully I get to snatch some more people up.
Yeah, that's good. The remix should be tight. How'd that remix for Walk It Out come about with 3000?
Walk it out like a usher. If you say real talk, I probably won't trust you. If you want to go to war, the gun's my pleasure. Even Jesus had 12 disciples on the level.
Andre, man, you know, we took it back, like back to the Southern Playalistic days, and you know, being they premiered the Walk It Out video first on 106 and Park. You know, they walked it out, man, and I also thought that was a blessing, man, just seeing a group that I always love my song.
What's the next single coming up besides Two Step?
Being Down Your Block, and actually, man, we might end up, if it comes down to a third or fourth single, you know, we're gonna let the fans pick it like we did on MySpace. Put it on MySpace, let the hits raise up. You know what I'm saying? The next album is called Got the Block on Lock, man. And if you love Being Down Your Block, you know, Got the Block on Lock. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be like twice what it is now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more energy, more street, more laid back. It's gonna get deeper and deeper. Put it like that. Hey, you already know, man. This your boy checking in. I'm off in the town. You know what I'm talking about? YUTV, the hottest TV show ever, man. We been down the block for the old self, off in the town. So tell a friend, tell a friend. Don't touch that dial. Go on that two-step.